Without any further ado, let's start the show. We're so pleased to have Tiffany here. She's a great friend. She's such a wonderfully talented performer, and we feel lucky that she lives in our community and we're able to hear her, particularly at this time. So without any further ado, let's welcome, accompanied by Adam Shulman on piano and Aaron Germain on bass, Tiffany Austin. Enjoy.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine. Oh, everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, everywhere I go, I know that I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, shine. Ooh, everywhere I go, gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, everywhere that I go, gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Oh, all around the world, all the people, let it shine. Everywhere in the air, I will shine. Oh, all around the world, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine. Little This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine. Oh, no matter what comes my way, I'm gonna let my light shine. No matter what people say, Lord, I'm gonna let my light shine. Yeah, everywhere I go, I know that I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Thank you all so much, all four of you. So thank you all, and the rest of you, all four of you out there, for watching. And we're here to just celebrate love, unity, freedom. You know, yes. And I don't know about y'all, but I feel good. Because yesterday we let some light shine. And we're going to just continue. You know, I think that it's just, we just need to purpose in our hearts to just keep moving forward with light, with love, with empathy for each other. And so we're here to celebrate all of those beautiful, noble human qualities that I know that we all have. We just need to, like, access those when we're in our feelings or when we're going through things or when we have our lesser angels. That, you know, the one that's on the other shoulder that wants to tell you the other thing. But I did want to also introduce some really great friends of mine. And I want to start over here on the drums. This is the People's Choice. Yeah. Leon Joy. On bass, he got those fingers. Don't let him fool you. He looks really mild-mannered, but he got that thump. That's Aaron Germain. And man, just one of the baddest dudes I know, period. On piano, we have Adam Shulman. So we're going to keep it moving. We're just going to share some music, have some fun, talk a little bit. But I thought that we would jump in with an arrangement that Aaron and I worked on for a Beatles tune. And I think it's interesting because when I picked the song, I was like, you know, sometimes you gotta put in the work, and sometimes you gotta go easy. And so this song is called "Let It Be." So I think we all need to know, you know, when to stand up, and sometimes when you need to take a breather, do some self-care, listen to what your heart tells you. So we're gonna drop a little Beatles on you. In times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, though they may be parted, there is still a chance they'll see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be. Oh, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. there will be an answer. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh, there will be an answer if you only just let it be. Thank you so much. So, there's always church when we get together. And so I think we should go to church, and I'd like to actually call a tune that is called the Black National Anthem, AKA Lift Every Voice and Sing. And it makes me think of the poem, I think it was Langston Hughes. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. But the idea that he wrote this poem called America Was Never America to Me. And talking about, the idea that we have this gap between what we dream about America being and what it actually is and how it manifests, right? And so, hopefully we're poised in a place where we can move towards really removing that disparity. And so this was written in a time of really great disparity. Lift every voice and sing. Take it to church, y'all. Yeah. Lift every voice and sing. Till hurt and heaven ring. Ring with the humble knees of liberty. And I rejoice. Bit of the chastening ride, filled in the days when hope unborn had died. Yet with a steady beat, have none of weary feet come to a place for which our fathers cried and died.
Thank you. It's so nice to not be just, sharing music with an empty room, so thank you. I know you guys are out there. It's good to see you. Good to see you. So, I think we should take it up a little bit. This song, I know it's not a freedom song, but I just love this song so much, and it slaps. Y'all will know it. This is a song from my first album called Nothing But Soul. And for those of you who have checked out my music before or seen any shows, you know that I'm big on soul. And what is soul? Soul for me is like an omnidirectional connectedness. Now, what does that mean? It just means that, we don't bumble around in our life. It's completely insulated. We really try to find a real deep connection to our own feelings, to our people, to, where the source of all things spring from, to our history, to our music, and we engage with them in a very heartful way. And so that was kind of my mission statement for when I graduated from law school. I just said, I can do law, and I really think it's interesting, but what makes me feel most alive and most connected? Well, it's always going to be music. So I hope that you are doing what makes you feel really connected, omnidirectionally. You're seeking that in your life. And you're seeking a life of nothing but soul. Okay? I think we got some people who like this too. Hey! We're gonna let that ride because that feels so good. Come on, y'all. Put some sauce on that. Baltimore Oreo took a look at that Mercury, but it was 40 below. Ain't no life for a lady to be dragging her feathers around out there in that snow. So leaving me, she flew straight to the tangible, where a two-time jailbird met the divine Miss O. I'd like to report of his doings. Baltimore Oreo mess around with that big mouth until he sends out. Forgiving is easy, 'cause it's one of them woman-like and happy types of things. So send her back home, 'cause home ain't home without her woman. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like a lonely man happy, Baltimore, come down from that bar, girl, going on right back on the hillside. That's Adam Shulman.
Aaron, Ron, Germain. Baltimore Oreo. Took a look at that mercury and found out that it was 40 below. Now that old life, the lady, to be dragging up feathers around out there in that snow. So she flew straight to the tangible, where two-time neighbor met the divine Miss O. I'd like to report up his new Baltimore Oreo. Messed around with that big mouth until he sends her away. Forgiving is easy, 'cause it's one of them woman like it happens as a sort of thing. So send her back home, 'cause home ain't home without her. Make a lonely man happy. Baltimore, come down from that bough. Yes, don't hold him tight. Going on the hill now. Going on the hill now. Going on the hill now. Going on. Thank you. Boom. All right. Ba-dum-doo-dwee-doo-ah. Do you guys know what that song is? Come on. Anybody? Ba-dum-doo. No, you gotta make sure. I gotta make sure the pitches are right. Ba-dum-doo-dwee-doo-ah, baby. So if you can just know that from that name, that tune, that means that you are an Ornette Coleman freak. Because this was like free Ornette. This was like, these really cool melodies, but, also not so, out there
as we like to think is ornate. So this is a tune that I wrote lyrics to because I get super jealous of instrumentalists. They just make me mad. When they start playing without me, I just like go home and write lyrics because I'm like, nah, what you're not gonna do is play the song without me. That's not how this goes down. And so, so I wrote these lyrics. And this is from my second album called Unbroken. And I'll tell you guys a little bit about that album a little bit later, but I think this is a great song for now, since we're just in a celebratory mood. The Blessing. Let's do the first A. 1, 2, 3. Whenever you're feeling low, there's only one thing you ought to know. Instead of drowning in your worries, remember to count all of your blessings. Whenever you're feeling sad and pining for the things you wish you had, just know we only have a moment, so go on and count all of your blessings. Sun is beaming, world is teeming, live the joy unnamed. Reach and grab it, you can have it, all is yours to claim. Whenever you're feeling blue, remember there's a plan for you that's so orchestrated for your pleasure. So go on and count all of your blessings. of drowning in your worries, remember to count all of your blessings. Whenever you're feeling sad and pining for the things you wish you had, just know we only have the moment, so go on and count all of your blessings. Sun is beaming, world is teeming with a joy unnamed. Reach and grab it, you can have it. All it's yours to claim. Whenever you're feeling blue, remember there's a plan for you that's orchestrated for your pleasure. So go on and count all of your blessings. Oh my God, I hope you guys are having as much fun as we are. Yes, awesome. Woo. Boom, 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 boom. So, what I love about music of the Black diaspora, African American diaspora, is that there's a through line. And that's what my last album was about. My last album was not only about the music of the Black diaspora, but also about the spirit of African American folks, because, you know, I've been reflecting on, 400 years of oppression and looking at a people who make beautiful music, who have culture that is envied and exported everywhere. And so it's not just about survival, it's about thriving and making life itself an art form. And so for me, it was basically Unbroken was like a love letter to my people, saying, and to the ancestors, saying thank you for this spirit, this enduring spirit, and thank you for this enduring music that defies boundary, defies genre. So when I look at the birth of jazz or the blues, it's the same for me as the birth of hip hop. It's people that, become that rose out of concrete, making beautiful things. It's, almost like alchemically, right? And so I don't like to just say I'm a jazz artist or I play this or I play the blues. I know it's helpful for people to know what kind of music or what kind of textures that they're going to encounter when they want to go see something, just like when they want to see a movie. They don't maybe want to be shocked by a horror movie when they were expecting, children's film. So I do understand the human predilection, inclination towards categorizing things so that they can feel safe and understand things. But if we really think about this music, it's all about soul. It all has that through line. It all has that, that groove, that depth, that feeling, that texture. And though the textures may evolve, there's that running through the middle of it, right? So we're gonna do a song actually by a hip hop artist, one of my favorite rappers, next to my brother. My brother's also a rapper. And this is a Most Def tune. It's called Umi Says.
No, I ain't perfect, man. I'm
trying to do the best that I can with what it is I have. No, I ain't perfect, man. I'm trying to do the best I can. Tomorrow may never come. Sing this song. Put my heart and soul into this song. Hope you feel me from where I am to where you are. Believe that sincerely. No, I ain't perfect, man. I'm trying to do the best that I can with what it is I have. No, I ain't perfect, man. I'm trying to do the best I can. Mommy said, shine your light on the world. Shine your light for the world to see. Mommy said, shine your light on the world. Shine your light for the world to see. Mommy said, shine your light on the world. Shine your light for the world to see. My hubby said, shine your light on the world. Shine your light, shine your light, shine your light. Shine your light. Shine your light. Shine your light, your light, your light. Shine your light. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun up in the sky, you don't know how I feel. Breeze blowing by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, a new day, a new life for me. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know what I feel. Lights up on the tree, ooh, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. will come for you and me. This life is not promised. Tomorrow may never appear for you and me. This life is not promised. We're not perfect, yeah. Trying to do the best we can with what it is we have. No, no, we're not perfect. Just trying to do the best we can. And so I say, ooh, let me say, shine your light on the world. Shine your light for the world to see. My be said, shine your light on the world. Shine your light, shine your light. I want my people to be free, truly free. I want my people to be free, truly free. Want my people to be free, truly free. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want my people to be free. Want my people to be free, truly free. Feel safe to walk the street, sit in a park and walk day or night and just feel and just be and know that there will be consequences for the stealing of their life, and know that children are safe when they go to school and walk alone, and the women can drive and be stopped for a ticket and know they'll make it home. They'll make it home to the families that they can live, that they can live, that they can live. Oh, oh, oh. Thank you. So I'm just looking at our time and just appreciate all of you coming here and sharing, being here virtually or in person, to just share spirit and share music. And I always think about music as a communal event or communal activity, right? I don't ever think that I'm up here like doing a show, gotta dance, right? Like that just makes me want to like get my bag, you know, the red bag they put in the airplane, you know, that's the bag I want to pull out of the seat rest. When I see that, I don't want to say the barf word, but you make me say the barf word. So anyway, you know, it's just so important to come to, you know, especially music. It's such a very sacred thing for me. And so, you know, I'm just so happy that I have folks here making the music with me that have good spirit, and people who are watching, whether you're here or virtual, just coming with good intention, coming with heart, coming, you know, with energy. And I just feel like that's, you know, I'm preaching, but I just feel like that's what we need. We need to just check in, tap in, and just make sure that when we're moving, when we're engaging, we move with good energy, communing. Just like when you have good music, harmonious music, because everybody's tuned in and not selfishly just going crazy on their respective instruments. So, too, that we can do it with life, right? If we tune in and we listen, we pay attention, and we say, whoa, what kind of support does this person need? Whether it's the support of a good bass line or the support of, you know, a good listening ear or other types of care. So I'm just hoping, I don't know, hoping this energy goes out. I think I screamed a little too hard on the last song because I'm over here like, but I think I'd like to actually do an original that I wrote. I wrote kind of at the start of quarantine. And I'm going to take a sip of water so that I can actually sing this. But the story of this song is that I had a really rough upbringing. And I was thinking about how come I don't take that out on other people. I'm sure I do, but I don't consider myself to be like a bully. I'm sure that I am imperfect, as all of us are. But I was like, where does that come from? You know, and then I thought about my people and how my people have had a rough treatment on these shores, and how still we're not running around trying to mete out an eye for the barbarism that was done, right? We're just trying to like live and be cool. And so I said, what a beautiful, beautiful quality that is for a culture, to not be wanting to go and wild out in exactly the same ways that our people were mistreated. And so I wrote this song. It's called A Heart to Love, and I will apologize in advance if I'm a little creaky on it, because I did a little too much on the last song, but yeah, hope you like it. It's just celebrating the heart that loves despite the hurt that came before. One, two, three, 4, 5. A heart to love when the world is an Arctic Ocean and there are no more waves to ride. Let it flow. A heart for joy when the ancestors speak through your spirit and the music is flooding your bones. Overflow. A heart to live, though the hate of the world tried to crush you. You are whole. All will return to you that has been stolen. Love has propelled you here thus far. You'll be restored, everything that's been broken. Infinite gifts flowing from the source. All will return to you that has been stolen. Love has propelled you here thus far. You'll be restored, everything that's been broken. Infinite gifts flowing from the source. Oh, 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 a heart full of song. Melodies that pour forth as libation, deep and clear as a river of light. You are a heart to love, a heart to love, love, a heart to love. Thank you. So we have time, I believe, for one more song. Is that? I'm checking. We've all the time in the world. Let's see. What should we do? All right. We're going to end with a little Donny Hathaway at Aaron's behest. Well, I love Donny. Don't get me wrong now. That's the jam. And this was also another song from my last album, Unbroken. But before we let you go, I just want to, where is my charts? I just want to reintroduce the band. On piano, that is the great Adam Shulman, everybody. Give him some love. On the basses, upright and electric, we have the magnificent Aaron Germain. And as always on the drums, you will never be able to escape me. You will always have to pay my gigs. It's funny because I fight over him with other people. I'm like, can you cancel that gig and do my gig? Because it's a bad man. That's the people's choice. Leon, George! All right. 1, 2, 1, 2. Thank you all so much for spending the night with us. We love you, love you, love you so much. Thank you for your time tonight. Hang on to this world as it spins around. Just don't let the spin get you down. Things are moving fast. But if you hold on tight, then you will last. No, keep your self-respect. Hold your head up high. Oh, get yourself in gear and keep your stride. And never mind your fears, 'cause brighter day will soon be here. Oh, take it from me, someday you will all be free. Whoa, ba, 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 na, 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 na. Thank you, guys. Nighty-night.
What a wonderful presentation. What a wonderful show. You can see why Tiffany is one of our very, very favorite performers. Tiffany Austin on vocals, Adam Shulman on piano, and Aaron Germain on bass. Thanks so much. So now the links to donate are still up, and please, if you haven't already, give a nice tip to these musicians. You'll see the links on your screen there. If for any reason you have any trouble with any of those, you're welcome to email or telephone the piano store. We'll make sure that your donation goes right to the musicians. 100% of everything that's donated goes directly to the people that you saw on stage tonight. So that's all for us until Thursday. But before we go, we want to remind you that we'd love to tell you about everything that's coming up in the future, and you can join our email list by going to our website, piedmontpiano.com. You can also like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you won't miss any news about anything that's coming up on the showroom sessions. So until Thursday we're going to hear Royal Jelly Jive, a great swing group that will be here. I know you're going to enjoy listening to their very happy music, and we will see you then. My name is Jim Callahan for Piedmont Piano Company, and my co-producer of the showroom sessions is Jordan Perlman, and our on-site engineer is the very talented Noah Hendricks. We're so happy that you joined us, and we'll see you next time.